game gonna go? A lot of it's gonna really depend on one key factor, and that's gonna be Jaden Daniels. Is Jaden Daniels going to step up and live up to the moment and help his team elevate and surpass? Because I want to say Philly's like a 6 point favorite going into this game. This shouldn't be a close game as far as the experts say. The Eagles have all the experience. They've been here before. They have a more talented roster than the Commanders. And defensively, that's really debatable. But the Eagles have really stepped up lately on the defense. Like, hey, Vic Fangio got them boys playing tough, and you can't undersell that. But how do I feel going into this game? Personally, I will be rooting for the Commanders. So let me just go ahead and say that right off the bat. Again, I like Jaden Daniels and what he's doing with that team. They have scary Terry McLaurin, man. He's a beast at receiver, but they're really gonna play into that Philadelphia strength. That defense is, like I said earlier, with Fangio has really stepped up this year after the craziness and the turmoil they had last year. The Eagles have an unblockable player on the defensive line. Jalen Carter he can't be blocked. If you don't double team him, Jaden Daniels is gonna have a long day. That's just the facts. I mean, it is what it is. So the Commanders definitely need to pay attention to that. Philly, on the other hand, Jalen Hurts, since the concussion, he's definitely been shaky. A lot of people will say he's been shaky all season. What's going on with AJ Brown? My guy's over here reading books. But the thing they can count on the most, their offensive line and Saquon Barkley. That might be all they need. If they can play bully ball against the Commanders, that might be really all they need to deal with. I mean, you keep the ball out of Jaden Daniels' hands with Saquon in the offensive line, Washington can't beat you. But hey, it's going to be a fun game, man. It's a rivalry. NFC East opponents. And I know Cowboy fans, I know y'all are pissed. Y'all got to be pissed. Two of your rivals in the championship game. Hey, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But hey, I ain't got to worry about that this year. So it's all good. So prediction-wise, NFC game. Again, 6 point favorite for the Eagles over the Commanders. Again, I'm rooting for the Commanders. I'm rooting for Washington. But I think the Eagles, they're gonna go ahead and I think they're gonna take care of business at home, knock out the Commanders, and they're on the way to Super Bowl 59. Philadelphia in New Orleans. It just seems like it's a thing that's gonna happen. So that's how I feel.